welcome back to GamerGalPals. I'm your gamer Jill, and I've got my gal pal Hillary here.
Hello! Welcome back to GamerGalPals. I am your co-host, Hilary. Yes! In the last episode, we had a kid. The kid grew up, and the kid went to prep school, and we'll never see that kid again.
Yep.
As weird as that sounds. In this episode, we've started the counterculture thing, and we're going to do the counterculture thing with Mimi.
Yeah, we did put the burglar alarms in here, okay.
Yeah, we put the burglar alarms in here. We're also going to be focusing on getting Dickens, up his skills so that he doesn't burn the house down, he can repair anything, and that if he paints or makes pottery, he can sell them for some good money.
Yep.
Also,
Mimi's trying to socialize him, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, Mimi's really trying to socialize with him. Hey, Anita! The better your mood is, the better you can socialize!
You trying to call me a bitch?
I'm trying to call you a bitch. Bitch.
We could get her up as a friend, actually, while we're here, because that would be...
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, because she's only at 70.
Alright.
We have to wait. Anita gets up. Oh, I better read that. Why work for money when you can just ask for it? 9-to-5 jobs are for suckers caught up in the machine. They're just a bunch of puppets. The more you mock them, the more money they give you.
Damn.
Wow, okay, Anita, don't be a bitch.
Okay, so I'm thinking of getting her up now, and I can instantly get her mood good. I'm just wondering if I should start taking advantage of this in the actual show.
Maybe not in the not yet, because it's only 1 a.m. We can bring her up pretty good.
Yeah, her bus will get here at 9, so.
Yeah. Also, I just remembered, I was going to tell you a story about how I encountered someone sleep talking.
That's right, go ahead.
Okay. So it's my stepmom. She sleep talks. She also sleepwalks. She does a lot of stuff in her sleep, ironically. But, it's actually kind of scary, to be honest. Like, it's really weird, but basically, I hadn't moved down to where I am right now, but I was visiting, I believe it was for Christmas, and I was visiting, and I just wanted to kind of hang out with my stepbrother, because we hadn't really hung out yet, so he was playing, I believe it was Madden or something, some sports game.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of watching him, and suddenly my stepmom comes in, holding her iPad, and she just kind of sits down and looks at the TV, looks at us, looks at the TV, looks at us, and then keeps looking at the TV. And then she says, "They're playing." I'm like, yeah, it's a sports game. They're playing football. Yeah, it's a sports game.
What the hell?
They're playing football in my head. What? Huh? What did you just say?
Mimi's gotta go. She's late.
Oh my gosh, I'm so late. Let me just moonwalk first. Yeah.
Oh god, he's right in the middle of it too.
It's so late. I've gotta go. So yeah, bye.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, she just goes, "They're playing football in my head." And I'm like, are you okay? At this point, I didn't know that she did this, that she slept walk and slept talk. It's like, but they're playing football in my head. I'm like, and like soon enough I got it. I'm like, yes, they are. Like, they're doing it though. And then soon enough, my dad comes in. It's like, all right, come on, you're coming with me. They're playing football. Yes, I know. I'm just like freaking out. I'm just like,
Were her eyes open and everything?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Like soon enough they closed, but like they were open at first, and I'm just like, what is going on? I am freaking out. It's all about your mood, Anita. Get out of here. So that was only one instance of how I've seen that, and I've seen another, and it's equally as horrifying.
Okay.
So, if you people don't know, I do live action roleplay on the weekends because I'm a nerd. Shut up. So, I was doing that, and I usually get home around like 2, 1 a.m. Something like that, pretty late. But I got home, and I guess normally my stepmom, that's my stepmom again, she usually waits for me. Oh, hi, Malcolm. Malcolm, sir?
What is he doing here?
I've come to see my daughter.
Go away.
Okay, bye. But it's like, well, hold on. We have to wait because Anita just got promoted.
Hell yeah!
You've been promoted to leaflet distributor. You've got to wake people up to reality. Press flyers for psychic fairs, meditation camps, and cooking classes. I love how they're like, cooking classes into their greedy hands. Make friends and learn some skills to further the revolution. Next promotion is a basket weaver.
Well, that sounds so chill. And the gourmet stove is ours!
And we can visit Pixel Acres. That's one of my favorite lots. It really is. But, so continuing. Oh my god. So, basically what was going on was that she usually waited for me in the garage because she liked to be in there and she was just on her iPad or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. So, you know, I go in and she's there. She's like, hey, how was LARP? I'm like, oh, it was good. How are you? And she's like, oh, I'm fine, just waiting for you. And we were having a normal-ass conversation, right?
Uh-huh.
Next thing I know, her head is down. She is asleep again.
Okay.
So she was having a normal conversation with me, and the next thing I know, she is dead asleep. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So, then she, like, also, the next day when I asked her about this, she didn't remember a damn thing.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, geez. So, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And so my dad comes by, and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, Michelle was, you know. So, apparently he goes in, and he gets her, and when she's passing by, all I hear is, I have to wait for Hillary to come home. I have to wait for Hillary to come home. It's like,
Okay.
but I'm right here. I'm about to go into the back and just, like, lay down and pass out, probably. She's like, oh, okay. But I have to wait for Hillary to come home. Like, I'm right here. But I have to wait for her to come home. I have to wait for Hillary to come home. It's like, I'm right here! It's like, okay, I get it. Next morning, I was just like, do you remember doing any of that? She's like, no, I don't. Like, yeah. Hey, try and keep this place clean, would ya? Trash, dirty dishes, bottles, broken stuff. All that stuff makes the room stink. Yucky.
You're the one making that mess, Mimi. Also, my husbando just got home from work.
Husbando!
Apparently, he has no husbando.
He is totally a husbando. He doesn't get a choice. Shut up, husbando.
Anyway, I got one of the things that were stolen from her back. Her fancy ass. I don't think Mimi has a soul, Brett. One of the characters in Sims.
Yeah, she doesn't have a soul. See you later. I want to go do stuff or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what I've said. Whatever.
Roxy keeps barking.
Oh, weenie.
She's
Why don't
just
you
so
go make
excited.
some hors d'oeuvres? Why don't you go use that thing?
Huh?
Use the new stovey thing.
All
make
right,
some
make-
hors
Hors d'oeuvres.
Apparently that takes some serious skill or whatever.
Actually, it levels up your cooking.
Oh, that's weird.
Hers is fully
But-
leveled up, so.
Yeah. You can make many hors d'oeuvres.
Mhm.
So many hors d'oeuvres.
Ooh, he
Never
wants
stop making hors d'oeuvres.
one. Okay, that's enough! That's enough!
Never stop making hors d'oeuvres!
There's only so much counter space. Now he's super happy though.
Yeah. Super happy.
This is a sign of love. He can go wash his hands while she's taking a shit.
Does Brett wash his hands while you're taking a shit?
No. Sleep.
I needed to say that, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Oh man, that was funny. That shouldn't have been too funny, but it was hilarious.
Man, it doesn't feel like they had a child.
Huh?
It doesn't feel like they had a child.
Well, they did. And she's off to prep school. And didn't pick up... Oh, Mimi got the phone.
You're a winter and should decorate accordingly if you want to live... Okay.
More crap. Okay. Mimi apparently wants to socialize, so she just goes into our room and is just like, hey, I know you're asleep, but you smell nice.
Maybe Anita sleep talks.
Oh god. How popular are you? You're going to need lots of friends if you want to get ahead. I know. Maybe Buck should start getting his friends.
Maybe. It's a little early, though.
True enough.
Let's see. Who is... Okay, who is Anita not friends with that he could be friends with? Oh boy, she's gonna need to work on Bang at some point. He could be friends with the Tootie guys. That's
Chase. Ziggy, Rod, Candy, Debbie. Yeah, all those guys.
Yeah, he could be friends with them. He used to live on their street. Or
He
around
did
there.
Great, but now he's with us. He's with us. You can't stop the truth. I don't know. Oh man, it's actually kind of funny because my stepmom even admits that she does the sleep talking and sleepwalking.
Huh, so she's aware of it, just doesn't remember when it
Oh
happened.
yeah, she's aware. She's just, she's aware that it happens. She's just not aware that it, happens when it happens. She's aware it happens.
I like that, in those times that it's happened, your dad has to go get her and put her to sleep. Or put her to bed, really.
Yep. Like, I mean,
oh
that's...
god, here it comes again. Come here.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I guess it's just how it is.
All the
Oh, I can
orders
tell
are
another fun
wet.
story.
Oh?
So, let me tell you the story about my toilet today.
Oh.
So, I clogged my toilet because I'm an idiot. And, I had to get it unclogged, and I don't own a toilet plunger like an idiot. So, like an idiot, I called the guys. Bye, I'm gonna go. Whatever. I don't even know what I said. Who are you
She's going
people
to the mall.
again? Oh, okay. What's a mall? Hey guys,
Sorry,
what's an airport?
Your story about your toilet.
Right, yeah, my toilet. So, basically, what happened was that I called them during work today. Just like, hey, yeah, we'll get it fixed for you. I'm like, all right. And I know that they have a copy of my key because they had to do work letter. Oh, yeah, whatever. Move out. Like, I don't even care.
She's just saying if we want to move out, we gotta get one more promotion.
Yeah, I know. So, you know, the people at the leasing office were like, yeah, sure, we'll do that for you. That's okay. So, you know, it's now 4:25, and I get a call from the leasing office, and they're like, hey, we're about to do that work order of yours. I'm thinking to myself, the one I ordered at noon. You guys have waited until now to do this. Guess it wasn't very high priority that I don't have a toilet. So, I guess not. I don't know. But so she's like, but yeah, we need a copy of your key. Like, you have one. It's like, no, we don't. When do you get off work? Like, I get off work at 5 today. It's like, okay, when do you get off work tomorrow? Like 4:30. It's like, okay, can you drop by tomorrow and give us a copy of your key? I'm like, are you seriously suggesting, sir, that I will not have a toilet until tomorrow? Because, oh God, your psychic advisor's head has just exploded. Oh. Be forewarned.
That sounds
interesting.
Oh look, we got a promotion.
Promoted to basket weaver! Woo! Art is the answer. By filling the world with beauty, maybe people will finally see the beauty in themselves and each other. You're not in this for the money. You're in it for developing your skills.
Next is Flower Child. Excuse me. Nice. We completed the goal.
And we got a lamp. And we can move to Studio 8.
Yeah.
We actually haven't lived in Studio 8, so that'd be something new. So I'm gonna finish my story real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and finish your story.
Yeah. So basically, I said, well, like, all right, what if I come home right now, give you my key, so that you can do this? They're like, okay, then we can do that. So I'm like, oh. So I had to leave work early. I had to drive all the way back to my apartment, give them my key, sit in front of my apartment for 20 minutes, only for the lady to come out.
Oh,
Shit, can you get bills or something? Whatever.
Why are you guys sitting naked in the hot tub? What?
Put some pixels on there, man.
Oh my god.
Like, dude, don't eat. Like, I want. No, this. God.
Meanwhile,
Jesus,
Buck is just, you can pay the bills.
So
continue with your story.
No, I'm just gonna get to the chase. Long story short, the leasing office lady comes out and says, hey, you know, we had a copy of your key and they did it already. So basically, I waited outside of my apartment and left work early as an emergency, only for them to tell me that I didn't need to do any of that.
Quite a story indeed.
Over, by the way.
Just, long
day.
day.
Know what? Long day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, in the next episode, we're going to move to Studio 8.
We have never been there before, so this will be a new experience.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.